Your dad
What up,
was the
guys?
inspiration for a video game?
Not just any
Video
game, but
games.
his own. Isn't that a riot? It's called Art of Deduction from the Case Files of Richard Moore. You basically play as a gumshoe trying to solve all these different types of cases. When you get stumped, you go to Dad, who gives you tips and advice.
Is there Detective Conan games? That'd be so
it's
cool.
a fantasy game.
Do you think your dad will be okay? He doesn't look too good, especially if he's going in front of hundreds of people.
You know, Dad, I can't feel pity for you when you insist on hitting the town 5 nights in a row.
All I had was 4 small glasses of bourbon. Oh yeah, and the gin and 2 vodka tonics.
That's right. Gin and vodka. A while back, Harley told me those were the code names of the guys in black who poisoned me and made me shrink.
I didn't realize
Wait, that's
how
their
long
names?
you just
Gin and
followed.
vodka?
What'd you expect? This is the mecca of
When did he
video
fi-
game developers. Everyone that works in the industry is here.
Oh,
Mr.
E3.
Moore? It's me, Henry, with Nintendo Games. I've been assigned to your project. We've
Man-
come up with some fantastic
Nintendo.
ideas in the past few weeks. I can't wait to show you. In fact,
His
I
eyes,
just
I don't
scripted a
trust him.
sequence where you have to save some kittens from a fire.
You know, that is a
Bruh.
good idea, Henry. It's just unfortunate that the idea was ours and you're taking all the credit.
Sorry, I was talking.
Oh,
You know what
Okay,
they say,
so-
to steal ideas from one person is plagiarism, to steal from many is research. You broke the cardinal rule
Okay.
of water cooler chit-chat. If I tell you about a new idea, it doesn't mean you can steal it. But thanks for making me look like an idiot when I pitched my idea. 3 days after you did. Isn't that right, Charles?
Look, Calvin, I really don't want to get involved here, okay? So chill out. This is between the two of you.
Well, I'll just take this as a lesson to never talk to you again.
Who's gonna
which is
die?
fine, because you're a thief. First a woman and now a stupid video game.
a woman.
Here you
Okay,
go,
okay,
son.
okay.
Whenever you're ready for your coat,
The
just bring it
douchebag
out
is
to me.
the one.
That's
The one that's
almost my
talking a lot of
favorite number.
shit is
We've
dying.
got to hurry here. We're already 10 minutes late. Come on, we're important enough. Let's force our way to the front.
Ma'am,
Ew.
please. We're VIPs.
Wait your turn like the rest of us.
You should be in a hurry too, you know.
The boss will tear your head off if you walk in late.
Yeah, I guess you got a point there. Just try not to mix these up, okay?
I noticed you all have the same briefcase. That's cute.
And
That's
we
gonna
also
come
have
back,
identical
huh?
necktie pins and wristwatches. It's our boss's idea of making
Hmm.
us look like a team. Though why we didn't just wear identical suits, I have no idea.
The watch I don't mind, but the briefcases are the worst. It's like they're made of lead. So we all check them here. No sense in lugging that weight around all day. But don't tell my boss I said that.
In fact, I think old man Fuman is the only one that still insists on carrying one.
Okay, maybe he's dying.
Nothing, sir.
Because it's disgusting looking.
Set up the presentation.
Ew.
Sorry, sir.
No.
Bye-bye.
This is a hard one. This is a hard one.
Thank you, miss. Here's your
Okay,
name
the-
tag. Thanks.
I like
No
picking
way.
right.
Check out the tag I got. 100. I have a feeling something good is going to happen. 100 is my lucky number, you know.
Wait, really? What?
Amused.
Without further ado, Nintendo
Wait, what's
Games
your favorite number?
presents The must-have
I think mine
game
is
of the holiday
7.
season.
No. Oh, other way, other way.
God damn.
Conan, you're going to pay for that one. Oh, victory
That's
is
cute.
sweet. KO in the first round.
You're a whiz at that game, Rachel. You know, not many people master that technique.
Really? It wasn't so hard.
Guess
Back
Rachel
up.
is lucky today.
Almost got it. If you hit too
Bruh.
hefty, you get red lights mixed in with the purple and yellow. Yo, Henry, over
Oh, so they
here.
created
Let's see
these
what you
games?
got on the boxing game.
Sure.
Watch this, Conan.
Hmm.
Mr. Nelbit is going to try.
Oh,
Great, but I bet you get to
wow.
practice a lot since you work for the company.
Well, that helps, but I also used to box in college.
What do you think, Rachel?
So
Want to give it a
cool.
go?
That's okay. I think I'll
Come on.
Just once. It's a great stress reliever.
Stress
Please,
reliever.
Rachel. She's strong as hell. She's gonna break the record, bro.
Oh, Jimmy! Here you go, Conan. Try to beat that.
I can't. I have to go to the bathroom.
Me too. Follow me,
That's
I'll show you the
cute.
way. Right down here.
Please come home, Jimmy. Hey, bro. Watch your freaking.
That guy is huge.
He hit him with his dick.
Do you know him? Does he work for a game company?
No idea. I've never seen him before.
When did he
So
get
you three
hit?
became friends hanging out at each other's apartments playing video games?
Uh-huh.
But he could never quite beat me. Isn't that right, Henry?
Whatever.
Face it, multiplayer first-person shooter, I owned you.
He's dying in
You
there.
were
He's dying in
my
there.
date, right? Here you go.
That logo. Maybe he does work for Nintendo.
Thank you, sir. Have a good day.
Sketchy?
Then again, if he
Like, try to
was,
be
why
less
isn't he wearing
sketchy
the
about?
company pin on his tie?
He's the definition of sketchy, man.
Oh well. I think I'll just buy Richard some ginger ale for his stomach.
Yeah, hey, it's me, Tequila.
Tequila.
Vodka, the deal went through without a hitch.
Hey, gin vodka.
Relay the message to Gen 2 if you don't mind.
Oh,
I don't believe it. He's one of them. One of the men in black.
What
I thought
noise?
this was in
No, it's
canon.
just some kid dropped a bunch of change.
I finally found one of you.
Excuse me, sir. Do you think you can move your foot, please? You're standing on one of my dimes.
Don't touch me, kid.
Ugh.
oh, what the? What a piece of shit,
All right. Piece of cake.
dude.
I've got the wireless transmitter on the bottom of his shoe. Now I just have
Dude,
to
I
follow
hope-
him as he leads me straight to their hideout.
Dude, I hope he gets
And
eaten alive by
gin and
freaking
vodka.
dogs.
Wait, it doesn't fit. I'll go in.
What's he talking about?
Ah, it's a rat.
The door?
What the?
Oh, what?
Kid, wait!
No way.
Hello. This is the shoe he was wearing. He must have been killed in the explosion of all the luck.
Son, it's dangerous in here. You better stay out
Hey,
of the
that's what
way.
he got though.
I finally get a lead on the men in black. And now this!
Damn. Yo, he looks
What do you
cool
think,
though.
terrorists?
Judging by the blast radius,
I don't think he's the only one
explosion
that
came from
died,
the
right?
last stall. The C4 is probably hidden behind the toilet.
So, how many bodies have we found so far?
Just one victim, sir.
Any luck on identifying
Really?
him?
Identify? We can't even find all of them.
Did anyone see any suspicious
What?
activity or perhaps someone that looked out of place?
No, sir, not a thing.
Nothing comes to mind.
I did, Inspector.
Oh?
I saw the man that died right before it happened.
Really? Tell me what he looked like.
He was a really big man, tall with a hat, and I think he was from the East Coast. You remember
Are we
Mr.
even
Nelson,
sure that
guy
he's the
on
one that
phone?
died?
Who?
The big, huge guy in the black suit that we ran into in the lobby.
Yeah, that's right. I remember now.
How do you know where he's from?
Oh
Not
my
even a minute
god.
before the explosion, I heard him talking in a Boston
Why
or
is he
maybe a New York
nervous?
accent. I was right outside when I heard him say, "Wait, it won't go in. It's unlocked." I think he may have been talking about the door to the toilet stall.
It could be the door or even the toilet.
Dude, I think he was trying to
Either way,
kill the
that
other
solidifies
guy.
what we already know.
Mind if I interrupt here for a
He
moment?
was trying. I think he was
Mr.
trying to kill
Bowman,
him.
Who are you?
Inspector, I'm George Fuhrman, president of Nintendo Games. I received this strange letter 3 days ago and thought it might be related to this bombing. Could you take a look?
Yeah, let's see what you got.
What is that?
Mr. Fuhrman, this is a
Nudes?
blackmail
Oh.
letter. You got this 3 days ago? Why didn't you inform the police right away?
For real, what an idiot.
But I thought it was just someone trying to scare me.
Inspector, you need to see these. They look important. Sir.
So we got a key to something, and I don't know what this is.
That's my company's
A
emblem.
key to the
It's on all of our
suitcase.
briefcases.
That's definitely the same logo that was on the guy in black's briefcase. But why did he have it? He wasn't an employee, yet I saw the girl from the cloakroom hand it to him.
There must have been a lot of C4.
That's
packed
funny
in
that he
bomb to
died.
bend a piece of steel like this.
Fuck that
There's
dude.
something odd about that emblem. Why has the shape of it been outward? If the explosion came from inside the stall, then the emblem should be bent inwards. This wasn't a
Oh,
terrorist
so yeah, it
attack
was
at
from-
all. Someone must have killed that man deliberately. Whoever arranged for that
Oh.
briefcase to get in his hands is the guilty one. And I
The
think I know how it was done.
briefcases.
All you would need is a place where simply exchanging a tag can get you something without having to show ID. The cloakroom.
Yeah. So the briefcases.
Well, let's
One of the
see.
guys
It looks
was
like the
trying
man
to kill
you
the other
mentioned has been
one.
the only one so far today to pick up his belongings.
Which means the person he was waiting for has yet to pick up his share of the deal.
Oh,
Thanks.
This is it.
Maybe.
This is my first real chance at finding out the identities of the men in black.
Well, hold on.
Gin and vodka. That's their
I need to
names.
talk to Inspector McGuire.
Sorry,
Not
I mean, they're
now.
code
Inspector's
names.
busy working.
Let me go. There's not much time before the killer can get away. Please, you're making a mistake. Rachel, hey, what's going on?
where did you go? I've been looking all. Oh no, you're hurt. Look at your cheek there, Conan.
And you see her just like lick it off.
96 and 100.
You know, you better let me hang on to those, Conan. They're the claim tags for our coats. Dad is number 96, and I'm lucky number 100. Speaking of, Dad still isn't feeling too well, as you can see.
The man in black. What number was he again?
He was
98, right? Here you go.
98.
That means the person he was waiting for cut in line between Richard and Rachel. So it must be one of those three. One of them must have exchanged the tag and key with the man in black. Thinking the deal was done, he opened the briefcase to confirm its contents. But wait,
Damn.
if the bomber was planning to kill him anyway, what purpose did it serve to kill him here at the convention? The bomber couldn't have killed the man in black at the office of Mantendo because tracing it back to him would be much easier. Here at this huge convention, you have the cover of anonymity, and it's obvious why he opened the briefcase. But the key, why give it to him if it doesn't fit?
Yeah.
Yes, of course. I hope I'm not wrong about this.
Sorry, sir. Because we didn't ask
bitch,
for a
what?
deposit from you, we simply can't give you any money back.
So we can't find one person with any type of connection to the deceased, is that
Hey,
right?
it's Conan's
And no one
brother.
reported any suspicious activity. Conan is our closest link.
Here's your case, sir. Tag number 99.
Yeah, that's me.
Here you are. Now, if I could just have your tag.
There you go.
And you were number
98,
124, right?
97.
Yes, ma'am.
Uh-huh.
No.
Right there, Charles?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's nothing.
Hey guys, since all our briefcases
Wait,
look alike, you might want
what?
to check them out before we leave to make sure you got the right
Okay,
one.
Nah.
the douchebag didn't do it.
Not like there's anything important inside him.
Wait a second.
Yeah, he's trying to kill the other.
Oh, yeah, that's how it was done. I get it now. It was a
One of
mistake.
them was.
The killer blew up the wrong guy.
Yeah, and one of them's trying to kill both of them, right? They'll
Everyone,
freaking
can I have
piece
your
of
attention, please?
shit.
First off, thanks
And
for
I'm
your
guessing
patience.
the little
We're gonna let you all
weasel.
head home for today, but if anything suspicious or out of the ordinary pops in your head, please call me down at the station.
No,
That's a
McGuire.
big ass
If
belly.
you let everyone go now, we'll never find out who the bomber is. Though I'm not certain yet. I have a pretty good hunch which one of them is the killer.
Yeah, me
Sorry,
too.
old
It was
man.
Lil
Looks like
Weasel,
it's
the
gonna be
short
the
one.
old dart and drop for you again. Just hold still.
I think something's going. No.
Oh no, I hit Rachel.
How you doing, Dad? You feeling any better?
She didn't feel that
My
up her
head isn't
ass.
spinning anymore. Hey, do you still have my cloak tag on you?
She has a
That's
she has
weird. I
a
wonder why the
strong,
dart isn't
thick
affecting her
ass.
yet.
That's why.
Don't worry, I have it right here in my back pocket.
Oh, I see.
Oh, 'cause
Stuck
something-
into the cloak
yeah.
tag. That was my last dart.
Let's go get our stuff and head out.
Oh
Get some sleep.
no.
Good idea.
Oh,
What do you think you're doing back there?
you had something stuck back there, I swear. I just tried to get it off for you. And I think you better take your foot down for your dad's sake.
Oh, Dad, are you all right? I'm so sorry.
I'm
He
just
killed
fine,
him.
Rachel. In fact, you
Oh, he did
inspired
it?
me.
Oh, because he knocked.
Excuse
Oh,
me,
that's funny.
Inspector. I need you to keep everyone here on the premises a little while longer.
What good'll that do? We're dealing with terrorists, indiscriminate killers. I can't waste my men here when there could be bombs set up elsewhere.
You're wrong, Inspector. This was not the work of terrorists. In fact, there was never even a bomb planted in this hotel.
She
The
knocked him
bomber
out.
planned all along to kill a specific target and set the explosives in the belongings of the victim. So are you sure you want to let everyone go? Even if there's a slight chance that your suspect is among them?
What are you getting at, Richard? Did you figure out who the suspect is?
I think so, but I need proof. So if we check the contents of a certain item, then the guilty party will have no other choice but to confess to the murder.
A certain item?
But if you open it,
That's
it blows up.
In particular,
Right.
I'm speaking of Henry Nelbit with Nintendo Games. The briefcase he's holding right now will lead us to the answer.
Hand it over. Let's take a look.
I'm not just gonna give you my briefcase.
Come on, you idiot! What are you trying to hide? Just give it to the inspector.
No, Calvin, let go.
Oh,
Charles.
I knew it. I knew it.
Well
What?
then, now that we have everything out in the open, Charles Shore, you are the suspect we've been looking for.
I don't get it, Moore. What did that prove?
Damn.
It proved that Charles believed the bomb he'd set up in the briefcase was about to explode.
The bomb was inside of a
His reaction time
briefcase?
is shit though. He went like
Before, we thought
it
the bomb
opened
had
and then
been
he went.
placed
This.
somewhere inside of the bathroom, possibly behind the toilet or the door. But that assumption was wrong. Now, the emblem that was on the briefcase was bent in an outward type fashion. The only way that could have happened is if the explosives were inside the case.
That would also
Yeah.
shed some light on what Conan said he heard the victim say. Right before the blast, it was something like,
Yeah, he
"It
said,
won't go
"Oh,
in,
shit."
and it's unlocked."
Now
Oh
you're
yeah.
getting
my
it.
bad.
What wouldn't go in was the key, and when he said, "It's
Or-
unlocked," he was referring to the latch on the briefcase.
So he rigged the briefcase with explosives
Or-
and handed it over to the victim.
No, it was trickier than that. The person who gave
That's
the
what she
victim the
said.
briefcase was the same one who made a deal with him in the first place,
I was a
Mr.
little
Henry
late.
Nelbit. What happened was all
Yeah,
three
he was trying to
Nintendo
kill him.
employees left their cases in the cloakroom as they entered the building, which is, of course, standard practice at the convention. Now, my tag number is 96, and my daughter Rachel's is 100. After I received mine, Mr. Nelbit, Mr. Shore, and Mr. Tugg all cut in line between us.
Yeah.
Naturally, their tags should be the numbers of Rachel's and mine, which are
Oh.
97, 98, and 99. Yet, for some reason, when Mr. Nelbit went to pick up his bag, he had a different number.
And you were number
Way
124,
different.
right?
And when the victim claimed his bag, Conan overheard.
You were number 98, right? Here you go.
Mr. Nelbit probably swapped the claim tags when he and Conan bumped into the victim in the lobby. The victim
Oh,
then
I
casually
forgot.
retrieved the briefcase from the cloakroom and proceeded to the restroom. There, he opened the case to check its contents.
Damn. I'm such an idiot. I
But more, you still haven't
forgot.
explained to us why the key didn't fit the case.
There's no reason the key would fit, because it was for a different case that Mr. Shore had switched beforehand. Mr.
Oh, so he was just
Shore
trying to kill one
had
person?
intended for the case that was picked up by the victim to be taken by Henry. Thus, the bomb was actually meant for Henry.
Is that true, Charles?
He most likely switched out the tags earlier today when Henry handed over his jacket to play the boxing game.
Oh.
Now, before that
This
happened, Mr.
bitch.
Shore had to leave the case with the bomb inside with the cloakroom, but it didn't work out as he originally planned it. My tag number was 96. Since the cloak tags are dished out sequentially, it's obvious that Henry would also get a number in the 90s. Mr. Shore must have realized that if he stayed in his current position in line, he would have to get a number in the 100s. If their tag numbers differed too much, then the possibility of someone noticing would be much greater. That explains why
And he
Charles
did-
made a fuss and cut in line between
Yeah.
Rachel and me. By doing
And
so,
he- then
he
he
was
told
able
him,
to
"Hey,
acquire
you
a
should
number
do it too."
sequential to Henry's, thereby making it easier to swap later.
And I assume you can prove all this, right?
Of course I can. The proof is in the case that Mr. Shore is holding right now. It's the briefcase that Mr. Nelbit was supposed to give to the victim. If I'm correct, then the key that was found in the debris should fit with the briefcase that Mr. Shore has now. Now, the
But
case
was-
that exploded was an official Nintendo case. We know this because of the emblem found at the scene. If you check the briefcases that the other employees are carrying, it will become apparent that the only person missing their custom briefcase is Charles. Mr. Shore, you can save us a lot of trouble.
I'm
if you
kinda
confess
confused.
now, or Inspector McGuire can check the other cases.
It's funny. You know, I really had no idea that the explosion earlier was caused by the bomb I planted. Hell, I even went so far as to write a threatening letter to make it look like the work of terrorists. And look how far that got me.
How could you?
What a piece of
You
ugly
should be
weasel
dead.
piece of
You
shit.
stole Bonnie from me, the love of my life. Damn you! I'm gonna make you pay!
Who's Bonnie?
Dude, she left you because
Bonnie
you
Shore, Charles's
disgusting.
ex-wife. They divorced last year when Charles found out she had an affair with Henry. Needless to say, Charles has been a bit
Damn.
hostile.
Understandable.
And as
Pretty
if taking
fucked.
his woman wasn't enough, Henry was awarded Detective Moore's video game, which Charles and I had originally developed ourselves.
Passion, let
Damn.
Of course, we're not quite through here. There is still the matter of Mr. Nelbit. Sorry, I don't mean to be cryptic. Let me cut to the chase. The guy who lost his life today, the big man dressed in black. Tell me everything. I want to know it all, starting with who he worked for.
I really don't know.
Listen, kid, the people he answered to are going to start wondering what happened to him. First place they'll look is you. So you might as well work with us on this so you can have some sort of police protection, because they are going to come after you no matter what.
Look, I
Yeah.
told you, I don't know who he works for. He never told me his name, but he always insisted we meet at the same place. It's called the Chariot Lounge on the top floor of the Apollo building, just a few blocks down the street from here.
Apollo
But
building?
what was
I
he
know where
supposed
that
to
is.
give him
Richard,
though?
you fall asleep? Wake up. What do you know about this guy? Richard?
I'm sorry I'm quiet. I'm just trying to, cause I'm lost. I'm trying to. Oh shit! Oh, something's gonna happen. Oh, maybe he was gonna meet gin and vodka. Dude, I love this epic music. I hope they never change this little music thing.
I've tracked them down. After months,
I doubt
finally
it.
have a chance to
Nah.
find the people who struck me. To find
You
the men
jinxed
in
it.
black.
But what is he gonna do though? Like he can't really do anything. What?
No! This can't be happening.
What the?
Hey, wait, kid, you can't go in there.
Let me go! I'm not a kid! No! It's not fair! I was so close!
What? I was not expecting this. Yo, this episode was crazy. So who's the one that blew up right now? I'm so confused. Can someone help me out if it's not spoily? But wow, that's crazy. Yo, this episode was jam packed. All right, go.
The investigation revealed that a huge amount of explosives were planted in the Chariot Lounge. The bomb killed 23 people, some never to be identified. The day
That's
not only put a black eye on the
horrible.
city, but on my own patience with catching the men in black. The only useful bit of information I was able to extract from Henry Nelbit was that he was offered $75,000 for a list of the top computer programmers in the world. All information he stole from Nintendo Games.
Wow.
Were gin and vodka killed in the Apollo explosion? Or did they plant the bomb as a way to cover their tracks? I have no idea, which puts me right back to square one. With a keen eye for details, one truth will prevail. I just wish I knew what it was.
Bro, that's dark. That's dark. That explosion killed 23 people. That's so dark. So them trying to find out the best 25, was it, programmers or whatever, they probably got some like bigger plan, you know, cuz maybe they're gonna what's that word, they're gonna oh my god, brain fart, they're gonna, oh my god, I forgot. But yeah, they're gonna use those programs for to probably find out some secrets or to create something, or to hack or to hack something. Damn, I feel bad for those programmers. Damn, bro. Maybe the smart thing to do is to find those programmers before they do, for they could know, because they're gonna come after them and stuff. And wow, this was, I'm guessing this was canon. This was a really good episode. Wow, this was jam packed. I really liked it. But that's dark, man. I feel bad. That's horrible, man. That explosion killed 23 people. That's really dark, because you know how, you know, our world is, you know. But yeah, all right. So I love you guys. Till next time, if I miss anything, let me know. And I'm still gonna. I'm telling you, let me know if y'all, if you like how I'm throwing these Detective Conan episodes in, like, you know, like a lot of them right now, you know what I mean, until I fry myself again, and then, you know, I calm down again. You know what I mean? So let me know, hit that like button if you're enjoying yourself.